Hey guys, it's IGC here, and basically, this video is just going to be a montage of my specific clips from this tournament me and some of my friends did recently on our Discord server. We played Bed Wars, we just did some solos, and it was kind of so essentially the first round was four 1v1s. Then the winners of those would play each other in a 1v1v1. Then the losers would play each other in a 1v1v1. Then the two the two lost to die and the winners 1v1 would go to the final, and and that's all you really need to know for this specific video. This video is just gonna be a montage of that. So yeah. I hope you enjoy. I'll have a video uploading all the highlights that I can get my hands on soon, or as soon as possible. And then, yeah, we'll just see how it goes from there. Anyways, if you enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, and all of that. I'll be leaving the people's YouTube channels in the description that participated in this tournament, and subscribe to them. They participated well and were overall great, and allowed me to do this. So yeah. Thanks for listening to the intro, and let's get on with the video. So here I'm just doing the normal getting tools and stuff. Due to how the map was formatted and the two bases just being next to each other with a diamond generator in the middle, I just wanted to get a quick rush. So I quickly just bought wool and built over, as you can see here. I could see reverse fiber was coming, so I started building up. I don't think I had any wool at this point or enough to outbuild him, so I just decided to kind of bridge towards him just to be able to get a clutch in, and I just jumped down because I knew he'd take massive damage and I could probably get some hits on him, or if anything, get the bed before he would kill me. And as you can see here, I didn't kill him, but I got the bed and he was very low. And from there, I just knew it would be an easy just bridge knock, and that would be it. But I didn't even need to do that. So with this one, because of the first round, the way it worked, as I explained in the intro, the winners of each first round game would go against each other in a second round game. And as you can see here, Slice GT, Lolgu, Trike. Slice GT is pink, Lolgu is cyan, I'm red, and Trike is green. For this one, I didn't really want to go for anyone, because as long as I knew that I could at least survive until the last two, I would be into the final, and that's all that mattered at that point, because I could play it risky and go rush someone, but then I would likely die, and it wouldn't matter if I win or not, because either way, I get into the final and I can have a chance of winning. So I just left everyone else to go do their bit, and yeah, it was working out for a bit. As you can see here, Slice GT just building over, and I think I just fell in the void there. I can't see. I just can see my something at the bottom. Lolgu can see Slice GT building over to where he was, and yeah, just even if I came third in this match, that would be fine for me, because at least I get third place playoff. But obviously I wanted to come at least second, but I wasn't intending on coming first because I don't think I would. And here, Slice GT just gets Lolgu's bed, and yeah, I'm just butterfly protection, usual. Trike was clearly going for a bit more protection because he had some glass-proof protection. And sorry about the laggy fireball, it's just the replay thing that Hypixel have is not the best, in all honesty. And here Lolgu is just pushing Slice GT. I think Slice GT is realizing he's not going to get there in time. And basically just a dead swap, almost.
Yeah, you get kind of used to it.
And this is where I started to celebrate, because that would mean that I'm not assured, but just very much closer to the final, because that would have meant that Lolgu and Slice GT are both bedless and will probably kill each other. And here I'm just gonna go try get Lolgu. I got him quite low, but he managed to knock me off because of he was closer to the center essentially. And Slice GT is just grabbing some emeralds. This is where Trike begins to push me, so that he can just get the win because everyone else would be bedless. I don't. Oh, so I see Slice GT here. I believe Trike fell in the void. And I'm just running back because I just see that it would be much easier to leave Slice GT and then let someone else kill him, because I don't think I was going to win that. And I'm just going back with diamonds. At this point I was just trying to upgrade and just kind of stay alive until the other two bedless people died, because then that's essentially my plan working out. Reverse Fiber, just come here, I just knock him off with a fireball, which is a bit of a bad move that no good player would ever actually do, but in desperate times, desperate measures are needed. Lolgu and Slice GT begin their kind of standoff. I mean, both of them clearly didn't want to attack each other because neither of them have beds, but it's inevitable that they will have to. And here Slice GT invis pots, and Lolgu doesn't see him, and Slice GT just kind of stands there, and that's essentially where it all goes downhill for everyone.
Let's give it a bigger explosion.
And Lolgu actually gets Slice GT down to 1 HP, but then due to lag, apparently, Slice GT just comes back and kills Lolgu when he was on 2 HP. And then I just look at chat and probably celebrate. And yeah, I can see Trike just coming in, ready probably to try and get my bed. And I'm pretty sure I have a fireball. Yeah, and as I said earlier, as long as I didn't die, it would all be fine. And due to lag, my fireball didn't get him, which was a bit annoying. But yeah, he fireballs me, I just get back up. He doesn't make the jump, and I was jumping up and down, celebrating because he didn't make that jump, because I knew if he made that jump I would be dead because I was on much lower HP and he could just knock me off easy and get my bed. But yeah, Slice GT is just preparing probably for some attack on either me or Trike. And yeah, I'm just watching. This would mean that what's his name? Lolgu would play Nadavi. No, wait, Nadavi plus, Nadave plus. I don't know how to pronounce that. but he would play him in the 5th place playoff, because whoever lost the winner's game would drop down to the 5th place playoff and would be replaced in the 3rd place playoff by whoever won the loser's game. And whoever finishes 3rd here would go to play Piplup in the 3rd round game. Doigbu left and forfeited, making him automatically 8th place, and another player, Reverse Fiber, the one I played in my previous round, would automatically be made 7th because he lost the loser's game. So, as you can see, Slice GT just kind of, he sees that Trike is getting my bed, so he goes to get Trike's bed, which is undefended. He digs in, doesn't notice that the stained glass in time, and goes, and then just gets killed. And this is my moment of glory. I made into 2nd. I probably stopped a few times just to ask if we should just end the game here, considering this result matters, or it doesn't matter at all, because we're both in the final at this point. And this set up a Slice GT against what's his name, Piplup, 3rd place, which you should definitely check out. Piplup's video is probably much better than mine is, but nonetheless, yeah, just go check it out. I know he put a lot of effort into it, and he has quite a few quite a few games in it, and I'm gonna have all of the games in a separate video, which will probably just be audio, no audio, or no like speech, just me, what's the word, just some music or something. Yeah, and here, Trike wins, he's on 2 HP. So here was the final. We selected this specific map and made it so that the 2 players would be the opposite sides of the map, just so that the game would last a bit longer and it wouldn't just be a straight rush. And there'd be more strategy involved, like getting emeralds, things like that, rather than, as I just said, go quickly, rush 32 or whatever, and get other teams to bed and PvP, because then it's more just literally how good you can PvP rather than how good you are at Bed Wars itself. And I built over to blue because I didn't want to bridge from my base, because that would give an easy path, whereas this would take a bit longer, and also just give me 2 gens so I can get the resources. The way I'd been playing the whole tournament, or specifically the 2nd round, was more to get the win rather than actually, I guess, play more advanced and, I don't want to say not have fun, because I had fun doing this, but if you know what I mean, just kind of like more attacking and yeah. Basically, if anyone watches football, I was trying to take the Mourinho approach. And here I'm just getting some emeralds, because that would greatly help me later if any sort of standoff occurred. I won't spoil what happened in the other rounds, or the other final rounds, because those people might want their own videos, and I don't want to kind of spoil them for you, or at least until I release the full perspective video. But as I said in the previous round, go check out Piplup's video, because it has quite good editing and his perspective of the whole tournament. And here I just put my emeralds in the chest, I'm trying to actually kill him. By the way, keep in mind this entire time I was playing on trackpad, so yeah, I wasn't that good at PvP. Or, like, I used this keybind where it had R as my hit button, so I could spam a bit easier. Apparently that's considered hacking by Hypixel standards, but I don't really care. It's not really hacking, I'm just changing my keybinds. So I mean, I did have kind of a better CPS, but I was still playing on trackpad for like building and stuff, so so doing quick builds wasn't that much of an option. At this point, this was when I really started to play attacking. I knew in the first round, with all due respect, the Reverse Viper had only gotten Minecraft recently, and it would just be an easy, quick kill. He's gotten better now, I think. And it was just gonna be a quick one, so I just went straight for him. Whereas the second round, because it's obviously the winner's game, there's much harder competition. So, as I explained, it would be a bit foolish to go straight for an attack when I'd likely just get either double teamed or just countered or bed swapped. Because I was told by Slice GP that the reason that he actually wanted to go for me first because he thought I was the best player there, which I'm definitely not, but he just wanted to get me out first, and when he saw Trike was going for me, he just decided that it would be better, and you can see here Trike is going to go get emeralds. I didn't notice at the time, and I probably should have taken a bit more notice. But it honestly didn't really matter too much in the end. Because, yeah, we'd just be on a more level playing field, and as long as I could get some more hits on him, it would be fine. Yeah. I can't think of too much else to talk about, but it was just really fun to do this tournament. I honestly didn't expect to get much further than the 4th round because I knew I could beat Reverse Viper, and I just had one of my favorite clutches there. And here I see that he's going to be with my bed, there's nothing much I can do about it, so I just decided that a bed swap would probably be best. Although I'd definitely rather have my bed, it's better that because I knew he'd beat me in a one-on-one unless I knocked him off the bridge. He'd definitely get me, and he had jump here, so that would just make it even harder. And I get his bed, so both of us are bedless in the final. Yeah, because he was much better at PvP than me, so if he killed me, that would just be my bed gone, so I was just trying to balance this out. Then at least now I had more of a chance than I kill him, but no one gets their bed destroyed, then he kills me and destroys my bed. So yeah, I just go collect some more emeralds, and this is where the true final begins. I see at this point that any run for a bridge would be a bit stupid because he'd see me and probably fireball me knowing him. I saved up on a bow earlier, so I was able to send them back at him. And I was just very careful that he was going to invis plot, but he was just covering himself from my arrows rather than any sort of potion. I had no idea what to really do because I don't think I had that much wool on me, and I had tons of iron golems and I think one invis potion. So I knew that if I could get close to him, then that would just be probably a win for me. And be the champion of the tournament. But I knew that I couldn't, I'd have to find a way for him not to see me and to go all the way around where there was a bridge, because if I were to build, he'd see my ender spot, which would knock me off and win. And that would be a bit anticlimactic. So here I'm just covering myself up, so he won't see me, and I think I couldn't place a block or something, I don't remember. I'm just giving a bird's eye view from here. And then here, this is where I see my chance. He's running away, so I just get back behind my cover in this pot and go for him. He's clearly gonna go back to his diamond, or his base, so I can just go for him and hopefully I can get him before he goes to the bridge. He sees I'm invis, I place my iron golems, and this is where it all went sour.